You know what the hell I find funny these days? That we used to rebel against the system. And now that same system sells us t-shirts that say rebel. And people go and buy them in bulk with express shipping and this 20% off promo code. Welcome to the modern world where rebellion gives you a receipt. I mean, there was a time when cool actually meant something. It meant being different. It meant going against the grain, not just pretending to. I mean, back then, cool was dangerous. It cost you something. You had to risk being misunderstood, maybe even disliked and hated. Now, cool is safe. Cool is scheduled. Cool is sponsored by Pepsi, Coke, or whatever else. Now it's what, Monster and Red Bull and some shit? I mean, we've turned rebellion into branding. And the irony, the corporations didn't even have to steal it from us. We handed it over neatly packaged and said, here, sell it back to us. See, when I was a kid, when we were kids, rebellion was raw. It was loud, messy, unapologetic. We had garage bands, not garage band. We made zines, not content. We wore thrift store clothes because we were broke, not because it was some style retro chic. We were never out there trying to be influencers or something. We were just being ourselves. And I tell you, it wasn't easy. You had to earn your edge. You had to dig through record stores to find your sound. You had to stay up late, sneak in the clubs, risk a few bruises in the mosh pit just to feel alive. Now, rebellion is a mood filter. I mean, you don't even have to live it. You just have to look like it. Everything edgy now comes with a trademark. Punk got turned into a Hot Topic franchise. Grunge became a Pinterest aesthetic. Even counterculture itself got domesticated. I mean, like a wolf that learned to fetch for likes. It's rebellion rebranded, market tested, influencer approved, and conveniently delivered in time for the next season's drop. I mean, you ever notice how every commercial now sounds like it's selling you freedom? Be yourself, break the rules, think different. Right before they tell you which product to buy to make that happen. We used to fight the machine, but now the machine just went and hired better copywriters. And the thing is, it works. Because when people want to feel rebellious without actually being uncomfortable, they want attitude without consequences, rebellion without risk. And that is not rebellion, my friends. That's just frickin' cosplay. I mean, I still remember a time when bands didn't give a damn about being liked. They weren't chasing followers or sponsors. They were chasing a truth, even when it pissed people off. Now all musicians got to build my brand. They write songs with cross-platform and cross-genre appeal. They call their tours partnership opportunities. It's not rebellion, man. That's just retail. And it's not just music. Look around. Every industry's doing it. Corporations pretending to be underdogs. Brands acting like they're some part of the resistance. I mean, you got billion-dollar companies tweeting about staying authentic. You got fast food chains dropping limited edition punk rock meals. And I mean, people eat it up. Literally. I mean, we live in a time when rebellion is marketing strategy and individuality is just a sales pitch. Do you remember? I remember. I mean, really, do you remember that time when being cool meant actually not caring? But yet now it's a full-time job. I mean, you got to maintain your look, that tone, your brand identity. I mean, cool used to be effortless. Now it is absolutely exhausting. You just can't be anymore. You got to curate, you got to post, you got to engage. We went from, I don't care what people think, to, God, I hope that algorithm likes my attitude. And let's talk about all these influencers for a second. You know, the new rebels. You know, every generation used to have icons, people who stood up for something real, art, truth, music, a movement. I mean, now it's just bullshit content creators, people whose big act of rebellion is unboxing a product on camera. I mean, shit, that's not sticking it to the man. That is the man. Us Xers, I mean, us Gen X, we saw it coming. We were the middle children of the information age. We watched rebellion go from vinyl to digital to monetized. We saw Nirvana sell millions and then get used to sell jeans. We saw Fight Club become a brand identity for guys who didn't even read. I mean, we watched everything we loved, everything that meant freedom, get turned into a sales pitch. And the cruel part? We went and got used to it. We laughed it off. Because, I mean, what else could we do? Somewhere along the way, rebellion stopped being about truth and started being about aesthetic. I mean, we used to rebel to find ourselves. Now people rebel to build followers. We used to scream because we had something to say. Now people scream just so they get noticed. I mean, hell, you can't even be authentic and algorithm friendly at the same time. One of those things has to die. And the thing about rebellion is it's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to make people question things, including you. But we become allergic to discomfort. Everyone wants to be edgy. As long as nobody gets mad. And I'm telling you, you can't mass produce that kind of courage. No, you can't fake fire that comes from not being accepted. You can't buy rebellion in a box. You can only live it, bleed it, earn it. And I mean, that's what's missing now. The earning. The hunger, the relentless raw need to create something that isn't designed to please. That's where cool used to live, right at that intersection of effort and authenticity. And now cool is just another aesthetic, available in 5 colors with a 15% discount if you sign up for the emails. I mean, you want to know why everything feels fake? Because it is. And I mean, deep down, we all know it. We crave authenticity like oxygen, but we keep breathing in plastic. We want real, but only if it looks good on camera. We want meaning, but only if it's monetizable. And that, my friends, is the real tragedy of it all. We're just not losing cool. We are losing real. I mean, but here's the thing. You can't kill rebellion. You can bury it under branding. You can drown it in hashtags. You can cheapen it with marketing. But somewhere, someone's going to pick up a guitar, write something raw, say something unpopular, and remind us what it felt like to mean something again. Because authenticity doesn't really die. It just goes underground until the world's ready for it again. So yeah, go ahead and buy your Rebel t-shirt, blast your corporate approved punk playlist, call yourself edgy while posting brand deals. But remember this, you can't mass produce rebellion because the second you can buy it, it's already dead.